Welcome to this technical guide on the Dyson SV30. We are Kelatos Informatica, specialists in technical repair. We collect your device from your doorstep, carry out a free diagnosis, and send you a quote before any repair. No phone calls, no trips to the shop. We are based at Calle Joaquín María López 26, Madrid. Convenient, transparent and professional. Link in the description. If your Dyson SV30 is making a strange noise, it can be concerning. This unusual sound often indicates that the motor is failing or that there is something caught in the brush roll. If left unaddressed, the problem could worsen, potentially leading to more extensive damage and costly repairs. Before we begin, let's gather the tools you'll need for this repair. You'll require a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a pair of pliers, and a new motor compatible with the Dyson SV30. Now, let's get started with the repair. First, ensure the vacuum is unplugged from the mains to avoid any accidents. Begin by removing the dust container and the filter. Next, you will need to locate the screws that hold the upper casing in place. Use your Phillips screwdriver to gently unscrew these, but be careful not to apply too much force, as this could strip the screws. Once the screws are out, carefully lift the upper casing away. Now, you should see the motor assembly. The strange noise is likely coming from this area. To confirm, you can gently rotate the motor by hand. If it feels stiff or emits a grinding noise, it likely needs replacing. To remove the motor, disconnect the wires attached to it. Take note of where each wire connects. You can use your phone to take a picture for reference. Next, you'll find two more screws securing the motor in place. Unscrew these with your Phillips screwdriver. Using your pliers, gently wiggle the motor out of its housing. Be cautious not to damage any surrounding components during this process. Now, take your new motor and position it in the same place where the old one was located. Secure it with the screws you removed earlier, ensuring it is firmly in place. Reconnect the wires according to the reference you made earlier, making sure they are secure. Before you close the casing, it's a good idea to test the vacuum. Plug it in and turn it on briefly to ensure the new motor is functioning correctly. If at this point you feel it's getting too tricky, remember that at Kelatos we collect your device from your door and return it fully repaired. Once you've confirmed everything is working, carefully replace the upper casing and secure it with the screws. Finally, reinsert the dust container and filter. To prevent this issue from occurring again, regularly check for blockages in the brush roll and clean the filter as per the manufacturer's recommendations. Additionally, avoid vacuuming up large debris that could damage the motor. If you'd rather not risk damaging your device, at Kelatos we collect, repair and deliver back to your door anywhere in the UK. Link in the description.